The Missouri government's taking emergency action to help farmers and ranchers through the drought. ABC 17's Hannah FALCON was at the state capitol when the governor announced the emergency efforts his administration's taking to help farmers and ranchers.
Governor Mike Parson announced emergency efforts today to help farmers and ranchers through this drought as they are the most affected. That includes opening up state lands for water and hay, but every Missourian will see the impact. Not only is agriculture one of the biggest industries in Missouri, but this drought could also affect how much we pay for food.
But I think as far as for the individuals thinking about running out of water, I don't think we're at that stage to be able to say that. I think it's more worried about what is the effect of a drought going to be on the cost of food and all that with everything else going on.
Ranchers are having to feed their cattle hay far earlier than they usually would, and farmers are needing to use a lot more water than normal, even for the summer. Because of the resources being used now, farmers and ranchers will see the impact of this drought long after it's over.
That this will not go away with the first rains that come in 2 to 3 weeks.
However, Parsons said to use common sense when it comes to water conservation during this drought.
You know, you see what's going on right now, so I think everybody needs to be a little conservative how we're using, especially water.
Reporting from the state capitol, I'm Hannah FALCON, ABC 17 News.
The state's streamlining hay transportation as well. There will be a special meeting at the Soil and Water Conservation Commission on Monday. The drought conditions are negative for some farmers, but it can also be helpful for some produce sold at local stores. One produce supplier to restaurants in mid-Missouri says farmers he deals with locally are dealing with the weather pattern as best they can. Tomatoes and some vine fruits are delayed this year because of the lack of water, but Chuck Bay says fruits like watermelon and cantaloupe are actually benefiting. While the lack of rain is good for one plant over the other, some farmers need to restock their water supply.
Guys that grow grapes or things like that where maybe they're irrigating out of a pond, they'd like that pond refilled once in a while, you know, so some rain is good, too much rain is not good.
Bay says that one fall crop that could be used for increased production is pumpkins, as the drier weather helps to fight off different fungus that can hurt the gourd.
Still to come on ABC 17 News at 6, where the news comes first.
A fire broke out last night at an MU hospital in Columbia. We'll tell you what Columbia Fire and MU Healthcare are saying about the situation. And the suspect in the North Kansas City officer's shooting was in court today. We'll tell you the plea he entered and also when the officer's funeral will be held.
SEC Media Days are here.
Join the ABC 17 sports team for complete